This practice takes place on half a pitch, split into 3 channels, 1 central and 2 wide. Players work in 2 groups of 6, 2 wide players, 2 attackers and 2 midfield players. Groups work separately, with 1 group resting. The practice starts with the coach playing the ball into the midfield players who combine and play to the attackers. The ball is transferred to one of the wide players who crosses into the penalty area for the Blues to attack. The opposite wide player attacks the far post. Midfield players support the move from the edge of the box. On conclusion of the first attack, the move is repeated with Reds attacking. Blues return to the start of the practice. Midfield and forward players should work on the precision of their pass to the wide players, making decisions as to play to feet or into space. Attacking players should assess the build-up play, timing their forward runs accordingly.
What I'm going to do here is a crossing and finishing practice. We're going to work with 2 different teams. We're going to work unopposed initially, but I shall bring the defenders in to make it more realistic. We'll be looking at the midfield players earning the right to receive the ball, so they'll need to get their half turns, good passing out wide, and then we're going to work on 3 players trying to get into the box. Key factors will be picking off the near post, the wide players getting themselves into good position so they can get into the box, or if the play breaks down they can recover, and also the second phase of the attack. So if the ball drops down for a midfield player, are they ready to go and strike the ball or play the ball wide again for a second phase attack? When my head comes up, I want one of you to come out at a little angle for me, okay? Good, my head's up, yeah, on the angle, good lad, good. Move the ball quickly, well done. 3 in the box. Well played, good, play on. And relax and walk up. Blues have a little jog in, well done. If you're going to drop into that pocket of space early, I don't mind. So it might be, just come out in that little angle for me as you would there, good. Now it might be, as I'm on that way, you might decide to drop in here early. Just come in here for me, Andre, then good. And you might pull away on the back of the shoulder of the centre half, good. So you might just come and stand in here, Andre, good. That gives that centre half a problem, doesn't it? Good. If he pushes in and marks you, you can combine with the other centre forward possibly, but nice open start. So when you get that turn, in a minute I'm going to say you can play either side of the pitch. So that's a nice little movement I'm looking for. Very similar to the movement from the midfield players. Yes, I like it. Well played. Good. Nice pass. Time your runs, you 3. Good. One touch. Well played. Have a little jog out. Who's coming off for me? Good. Well played. Good. Good. And stop there. What I'm going to say to you now is the nearest front player, I want you to try and pick off the near post if you can. So show me how you go and pick off that near post for me. Good. Other front player in the box, where are you going to go? Well done. Good. Now, the wide midfield player, and you go, I want you to try and get in that back post area as well. So what I'm saying is when the cross comes from either side of the pitch here, we're looking for 3 players to get in the box. Where do you think you're most likely to score from a cross? Or, yeah, or what about that other little area I've marked out there that we call the second 6-yard box? So that's the critical area where you're most likely to score. Take him away, take him away. Good, good lad. Match tempo. That might go in early. Ooh. Got to score that one. That should be in the back of the net. Good. Nice pass. Now, time your runs if you can. Now, what I'd say to the wide players is, this is important, just come out for me now. Remember I said to you now, when the ball goes out wide, it goes to that left-hand side. I said to be inside those yellow markers. So if you come into this position here for me, come in there for me, John. Now, what I'm saying to you now, John, you're in a great position to get into that back post. It might be, go on, Andre, in you go to the near post, good. Jamie might pull away at the back post, go pull away. And what space does that leave for you there now? Well done. So then you'd be picking off that middle zone. Now, the other thing about this wide play that's important is that if you get in too flat too early and the play breaks down, you've got a lot to do to recover. So I think you can read the game from here. You can pick off that area in there, and if it breaks down for any reason, you've only got to tuck back into there. Good, you're live, time your runs on that. Can you pick him up? In you go. Good. Good. I like it. Can you time your runs in the box? Yep, where's the angle? Good lad, well played. Good, time your runs. Wide man in the box. Pick them off. Can you finish left foot? Well done, rebound. Good, put it in. Well played, walk out, good. It's not always going to be possible to get this wide player in the box. Now it might be, what am I going to say? Good lad, well done. So go on, mate, it might be the midfield player might be able to get in the back post area. A little bit narrow, in you go. And where do you think you might be able to come then? Good lad, in you come then. So you keep the shape of the team. If you think the wide player's not going to make it, the midfield player, you go in there and make that third man in the box and you come onto the edge of the box. Good. Ready? Play. Good. Put it in. Head it. Can you head it? Good lad. Now, when you go in there, say to yourself, the ball is coming to me. Don't be surprised when the ball drops to you in the box. Say to yourself when you go in the box, the ball is coming to me. That'll help you with your body shape. So mentally, you've got to be ready. However that ball comes to you in the box, can you finish one touch or two touch? Or are you going to set it up to somebody on the edge of the box? Clear the space. Good lad. Yes, well played. Put it in one touch then. Great ball. Whoa. Now, did you say to yourself, Max, this ball is going to be coming to me when you came in the box there? Because it looked a bit to me you were surprised when it dropped to you.
No,
yeah, okay, good. So what I'm saying to you is that don't be surprised when it comes to you. You might be able to get in there and head it, or it might be a quick control and a setup or a finish, but don't be surprised when the ball comes in. When you're going in the box, say, it's going to come to me, it's going to come to me. It might be a ricochet, it might be a drop down, and I'll guarantee most times the ball will be bouncing. It'll be a bounce. Can you get your body shape right to finish? Show me the movement. Good lad. There it is. Terrific. Well done. Terrific. Have a walk out. Well done. A little bit of match tempo now. Yep, on the angle for me. Good. Good. That might go in early. Can you make the back post? That's good movement. There it is. Where do you think you might be able to steer that? Good. So the area you're going to score is that little loopy header in there, or back across the goal. Because what are you thinking? You're thinking tap in and rebounds. Well done. And if it rebounds past these two players, what are you two thinking? Rebounds. Good. Where is it going to drop? Yep. Good lad. Well done. Get your turn. Good. Great ball, Billy. Good. Put it in there. Here we go. Good lad. Rebound. Good lad, good movement that is. A little bit of build-up play. Play on. Relax, composure. Good. Good, all right. And relax, good. Just go back, stand still. What are you thinking here? You're thinking about that ball's going to come back to you, aren't you? Yeah. How many touches do you think you might have? Good. Now think about that. It's a difficult technique this now. So you're thinking about coming onto the ball and you've got to hit across it slightly. So the most important thing is there to keep your head still. So when it comes in there, your head is still. If your head is still, your body will stay still. The next thing is the contacts on the ball. It's not so much the power, it's hitting the target is the important thing there. So if you keep your head still, your body will stay still, head down, then you've got a chance of making that good contact on the ball. Just roll it into head still and get up to the ball. Get up to it, head still. Terrific, well done. Brilliant technique, well done. Well, what I've worked on initially there is the movements of the midfield players to receive the ball. A little bit of clever movement with the centre forwards to find a little bit of pocket of space to get turned. Quality of the pass out to those wide players. I think the important thing then we need to work on was the quality of the cross going into the box. Quite often the ball was going in too flat, they need to get the ball in the air. Getting 3 people in the box whenever possible and the nearest man picking off the near post. I think the important thing there that the players really do need to move on is to say to themselves that when they go in the box that the ball is going to be coming to them, so their body position is ready to either make a strike on goal or preferably a header if the ball's in the air. And the other issue of course was the second phase. When that ball comes out, is there an area where the player can get a strike, or if he's under pressure does the ball go wide for a second phase cross again.